This is a month before WrestleMania in Philadelphia. Sting is going to be at WrestleCon in Philadelphia, which is where WrestleMania is. Could Sting finally be finishing his story?
Let's talk about AEW for a quick second here, guys. I'm a little confused. Bill, maybe you can shine some light on this. Teddy, I want to get your thoughts when it comes to the booking. But we're talking about Sting's retirement, and we have brought this up on several occasions. And the last time we spoke, we knew that Sting was going to be teaming up with Darby Allin to face the Young Bucks in a final match for Sting. I'm a little confused. I was like, okay, I didn't care for the tag team match, and we talked about that already. I'd rather see it one-on-one, and I didn't really care for the participants, as a matter of fact. But they put the tag team belts on Sting and Darby, and they're going into Sting's last match as champions. Somebody explain the thought process in this to me, because if they win, Sting's not there anymore. So you're going to automatically assume they're going to drop those belts to the Young Bucks because it's Sting's last match.
See, I don't think that's going to happen. I think, I don't know if either of you saw the aftermath of the match when they won the belts, that the Young Bucks came in and bloodied Sting's boys, Sting's two sons, who look just like him, by the way.
They do.
They came in and they were completely destroyed by the Young Bucks. People were bleeding. Darby Allin was bleeding. So they made this, an angle that's palatable for people to want to go and see the Young Bucks get their butts kicked. Say that 5 times fast.
But the problem, though, Bill, is that they're promoting it as his final match.
And I think that Sting and Darby will, if that match comes about, unless something changes, that they will retain the titles, and then those tag team championships will be put up for grabs in a tournament, which can be started on, another one of their PLEs.
Teddy, what do you think about that idea?
Doesn't make any sense. And the thing I'm saying is this, maybe they got a different way of doing things. If you're going to retire Sting, you retire Sting. That Sting shouldn't be involved in no tag team, none of that. Okay, just have a singles match with whoever they decide that he's going to have his last match with. Now, I understand what Bill said. I don't watch AEW, and he was telling me about where they attack Sting kids. Well, that's something to get a build up. But once you get there, and maybe Sting and Darby, they don't, win the titles because this is Sting's last match.
Well, they have the titles already.
Oh, they have the titles. Okay. Yes. Well, then I imagine that probably if this is his last match, they'll drop the straps to the Young Bucks, I guess.
Which that's kind of my problem with it is that. For me, it feels like if this is his final match as they're promoting it, if it's his final match like they say that it's supposed to be, and they're tag team champions, the only thought process I have is that if it's really his final match, he can't go out as a tag team champion.
Maybe not.
Well,
Maybe
I was going back to what Bill said too. You know what I mean? Here's the other thing too. You got to remember the kids are still there. They did attack those his sons. So you can always involve them in the finish when it's time to go here at the end there. So that those kids could come in at the end there and do something which maybe will make it make sense.
Yeah, they look like they could kick the Young Bucks butts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well yeah, they're much larger than the Young Bucks. Yeah, they're about the size of their dad.
But what could happen here?
We don't know, but I'm pretty sure if those guys want to follow in their dad's footsteps, that he's already got them in the ring and somewhere, and he's already been working with them, training them.
But
Bill, isn't one of them a football player?
Yes. But keep in mind that they're saying it's Sting's retirement match, but something may come out of this match that might have Sting do a separate match on the next pay-per-view.
But you got to retire, Bill. You know what I mean? You can't keep just jumping from here to there.
As a wrestler, I wouldn't want him to do that. I would not want to be put in that position. I'd rather it be. If you're saying this is my final match,
do it like it's supposed to be, like we was brought up to do it. You do it with one big celebration.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You
he
send
and
him out
Bobby
in
hugging and everything.
Yes, you drop the balloons. You send him out in a blazing glory. Do it like it's supposed to be done.
Wait a minute. This is a month before WrestleMania in Philadelphia. Sting is going to be at WrestleCon in Philadelphia, which is where WrestleMania is. Could Sting finally be finishing his story? And no, never mind.
No, Bill.
No. I hope not.
Too many Tic Tacs, Bill.
All right, let's talk about another.